are. So I'm just gonna play them all. So, since there are subtitles, I will make comments if I remember stuff or anything like that. Alright. The story so far, Kingdom Hearts 3 Departures. That thing is adorable.
Do you remember this story?
That's Sora when he was like 14. A boy named Sora reaches for the light is granted the power of the Keyblade.
It begins with Sora and his friends Kairi and Riku. The three are inseparable, and they believe another world is waiting out beyond the sea.
Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
Once we set sail, it'll be great.
But then darkness consumes the islands they call home and tears them apart.
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
Sora wakes up in an unknown world, and before long he meets two courageous companions. A magician named Donald and a knight.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
They embark on an adventure and make countless friends.
They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
And a few enemies.
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
This world will be plunged into darkness. After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
Just as Sora is starting to grasp the power of the Keyblade, he comes face to face with his friend Riku.
It is I, Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness.
I know now I don't need the Keyblade. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
But that's just the beginning of the tale. Little do Sora and his friends realize what fate has in store for them.
That did a much better job than I did. Alright, what's the next episode called? There's 5 of these. That wasn't that long. Memories.
Are the memories we share with the people we love our only true connection to them? Sora, Donald, and Goofy have been searching for King Mickey and Riku, their friends who were stranded on the other side of the door to darkness.
Yeah, this is recapping each game.
A clue leads them to a mysterious citadel called Castle Oblivion.
Riku! You mean Riku's here?
Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew.
I hated the fighting style of this game. It had cards and
only to lose.
Sora is determined to press on and look for his friends. But as he climbs, his most precious memories begin to slip away. He is being tricked by Marluxia and a mysterious organization who are trying to make him their puppet. Unaware that the events of his past have been rewritten inside his mind, Sora races to the top of the castle to save a girl named Naminé.
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean? You want me to abandon her?
But there, he learns the shocking truth.
Even if you come for me, what then?
If you don't stop this, no one will.
Naminé has special powers, and she's the one who's been changing Sora's memory.
Just make it count.
The girl you've been trying to protect all this time is really a manipulative witch who shackles people's hearts.
Erase my memories. Destroy my heart. I promised. I'll always protect you. You have to believe me.
You turn from the truth because your heart is weak. You will never defeat me!
This would be Sora's first encounter with Organization 13, but certainly not his last.
Why is this voice so familiar? Alright, next should be... which one? Because that was Chain of Memories. This is Twilight now. This might be 358.
Think now for a moment
dash
about
2
your
days.
best
Yep,
friend.
it is.
Someone
This was a DS
you
game.
couldn't bear to lose.
For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had.
His mind a blank slate, Roxas starts counting the days, determined to never forget anything again. He and his friend Axel go on missions for the organization.
Today makes 255. It's been that many days since I first joined the organization.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
They are soon joined by the group's 14th member, a girl named Shion. Like Roxas, she has no memory of her past.
Let us all welcome one of the Keyblade's chosen.
The three have been told they don't have hearts, that they're nobodies. And yet it's strange. They start to realize how much they care about each other.
Axel, does that mean you and I are friends, too?
Well, if you're friends with Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
If only all of this could last forever.
Just give me another chance.
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
Shion's darkest secret.
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Shion is a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Is that she only exists to seize control of Sora's power, the Keyblade's power.
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them.
You mean they have to destroy her? Answer me!
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
If they really have no hearts, then why does the truth hurt this much? The grief?
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
The anger?
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What's your problem? You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back!
The loss?
You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me, too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
The emptiness.
See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you. Oh. And of course, Axel, too. You are both my best friends. Never forget. That's the truth.
But I believe there's hope for them. Don't you? One day they'll be together again.
Okay, that was emotional. Okay, next one should be the second game. And then the last one should be Birth by Sleep. Done. This is the second game, I can already tell.
Making tough choices isn't easy. But if that's what it takes to save a friend...
Or this is
Riku
Riku's version.
discovers Sora in Castle Oblivion, suspended in a deep sleep. He is faced with a decision.
In your heart there is darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. Riku, please choose.
Or maybe they won't do
I
Birth by
don't
Sleep.
need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
You shall sink into the abyss!
Riku embraces his inner darkness and resolves to carry it toward the light.
What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the twilight road to nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
In time, Riku crosses paths with Shion, who attacks him with a false Keyblade.
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks.
He learns that Organization 13 is using her and Roxas to drain Sora of his memories and power.
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except...
You can't because part of it is inside of me. That means he can't wake up.
Yeah. You got it.
To save his best friend, Riku prepares for the inevitable.
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness.
And Shion chooses...
I belong with Sora. And now I am going back to be with him.
Riku and Roxas clash, both desperate to save a friend.
Why are you trying to stop me? Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories.
I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the three of us can be together again.
You mean Shion? It's a struggle just to remember the name now. Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy.
Riku's overpowered and decides not to hold his darkness back any longer.
You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back, even if it changes me forever.
I have accepted it.
And then for the rest of the second game, he's kind of stuck looking like that.
Each fork in the road shapes who we are, but Riku won't look back. Not while his friends need him.
Unless I miscounted and there were 6 episodes instead of 5. The next one should be the second game. And if there isn't one after that, then it's Birth by Sleep. They have to explain Birth by Sleep somehow. Okay, darkness. Unless this is Birth by Sleep, I don't know.
Who are we fighting?
Oh, this is Birth by Sleep.
How did this all begin?
There we go.
And why did it take us so long to notice?
As a Keyblade master, Xehanort had a gift like few others.
Okay, this is from
Ansem.
Dream Drop Distance.
Or Xehanort. You used to be a Keyblade wielder, but darkness stole your heart, and the Keyblade with it.
Twice now, Master Xehanort has sought to drag the world into a great Keyblade War between the forces of light and darkness.
They say ruin brings about creation. So what then would another Keyblade War bring? I must have these answers. The Keyblade needs to be forged, and with it the door to the Keyblade War unlocked.
But both times, his ambitions have been thwarted. In his first attempt, he divided a boy's heart into 2 beings, a pure light named Ventus, and a pure darkness named Vanitas. the two were to clash and forge a relic known as the Keyblade.
Empty creature from Ventus Riven. To you, the name Vanitas shall be given.
So what are you waiting for? Join with me, right here and now. Become the Keyblade.
He told me the only way the Keyblade can be forged is if you and me fight. Well, guess what? I'm not fighting.
3 students of Master Ericus, Xehanort's former brother in training, rose up in order to stop the Keyblade from being forged.
I may have to fight Vanitas after all. If I do, guys, I want you to...
The 3 of us can never be torn apart, all right? I'll always find a way.
They fought bravely, and their strong bond allowed them to triumph over Xehanort.
I've got a better idea. How about I destroy you both?
The Keyblade is made of your heart too, idiot. If you destroy it, your heart will vanish forever.
Whatever it takes. Anything to save Terra and Aqua.
But all 3 paid a terrible price, and their destinies were sealed. The destruction of the Keyblade plunged Ventus into a deep sleep. Aqua sacrificed herself to the realm of darkness to save Terra. And by the time he was found, Terra was going by a different name.
Xehanort.
Master Xehanort's second attempt to start the Keyblade War involved pitting 7 pure lights against 13 darknesses. His heart and body acted separately. His heart, Ansem, manipulated Riku and Maleficent into capturing the 7 pure lights he needed, the Princesses of Heart. His body, Xemnas, founded Organization 13, who would serve as the 13 Darknesses. But his plans were dashed by Sora and his friends, who defeated Ansem and Xemnas.
Light! But why?
In the first game, they defeated Ansem, and the second game, they defeated Xemnas.
Organization 13's true goal is to divide Xehanort's heart among 13 vessels.
13? Xehanorts? What is...
The real Organization 13.
Now, Master Xehanort has warned of a 3rd attempt to start his war.
Huh? Master Xehanort! We were right about you!
All of this was decided. My 12 selves would welcome me here on this day, when I would return a complete person. It is the future which lies beyond my sight. Let us finish this at the fated place, once your lights and my darknesses have joined together.
13 darknesses, 7 lights. The end is coming.
Alright, so that's the recap. Any questions? From you, Chameleon. That did actually a pretty good job of recapping things. So, there's no explanation for why Mickey is king. He just is. So. So I'm going to give you a few seconds if you do have questions to ask. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Then I'm going to do the end stream, restart stream, and continue on from Arendelle. Because I want to keep playing. So how is Helmet V related to Sora and where is Ventus? Okay, so Ventus's heart is in Sora. The helmet guy is not related to Sora at all. Ventus and Sora are not related at all. It's just that in Sora is Ventus's heart and Roxas's heart. No idea how they got there, and no idea who the third person is. So, but yeah, from Ventus came Vanitas. God, the music is loud. From Ventus came Vanitas, because in the whichever one it was, Master Xehanort, get him with the Keyblade. My God, that is so loud. Seriously. Helmet is related to the heart and Sora. Yes. Technically, related is a weird word to it. Ventus is pure light. Vanitas, helmet guy, is darkness. All the darkness that was in Vanitas got taken out into that. And if the two of them fought, they made that Keyblade, which is like an X-blade. I know it says weird little X mark instead of a key, but it's pronounced Keyblade. And it's the two Keyblades put together. And that's kind of what the whole thing was about. So yeah. And he looks like Sora just because Vanitas looks like Roxas, so. There is no relation between Roxas and Vanitas or Ventus, and there's no relation between Sora and Vanitas and Ventus. The two V's are related. Roxas and Sora are... Oh, okay, okay, the narrator's Carrie from Digimon. Okay. I don't know if she's actually a character in this, though. Ooh, no, what's happening? No, what's happening? No, don't want to see this again. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if she's an actual character in this, though. Narrative? No. I want to just quickly Google if she's in this. Narrator. Narrator, there we go. I don't know. Okay. Any more questions besides that? Okay, you like Vanitas? Alright. He is pure darkness, so. Alright, if that's all the questions, yes, no, maybe so. It'd be a lot better if there was more people. I'm literally talking to like 2 people, I think. I still can't believe it's been 13 years since the game came out. The second game came out. They didn't really recap the second game, but the second game basically, they fought against Organization 13, so. Some of the worlds are different, some of the worlds are the same. There's always the way to the Booth world. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream, come right back. God, the music is loud.